Leadership always invites all kinds of criticisms. There are some who are jealous of us, some they simply do not like us, some because there is a clash of views. How then for us as leaders continue to lead in spite of the fact that there will be some who cannot accept our leadership? Ultimately, it is the conduct and the life of a leader that will command respect and authority. Just juridical authority or even professional authority, they are not enough to command those people under us. We need to have personal and moral authority to lead. To gain the confidence of those under our charge will take time. And so it is through time, through our way of life, that people will come to realize whether we are sincere, selfless leaders, or are we more concerned about our own ambition in life. And so the most important quality of a leader is that we need to exercise love. And this is the most difficult part of leadership. We're not called to love like a husband and wife, a man or woman, or even parents and children. Those kind of love are natural love. It is a response to the love of the other person. A leader is called to love even those who are his enemies, even those who have never elected him, even those who are opposed to him, even those who have been criticizing him and slandering him. A leader has to be magnanimous. He cannot allow himself to succumb to those people who do not like him. If he were to react the same way the enemies have reacted towards him, he would have lost the battle. And that is why it demands tremendous love and patience. And really, a love for those who are difficult in our lives requires an act of the will. It is not just a response of love. It's an act of the will, to love even when it is difficult. If you have a leader and you have been appointed legitimately, you must trust that God has chosen you and He will qualify you. Unless a person has faith in God and surrender himself to God who will work in his life, in his role as a leader, he will waver. That is why confidence in the Lord is very important. A spiritual faith to make use of the gift that the Lord has given to us. The moment we forget that we have been qualified by God, we begin to rely on ourselves and our strength. To be a good leader, we need to examine our life constantly. A leader is a sinner. He is not impeccable, but the leader must always examine his own life and try to live a life of integrity, a life of purity, a life of holiness. And this will be a constant struggle, because if our words and our lives, our actions do not match, eventually we will lose respect and the command of those people that have put their trust in us. A leader who fails to examine his own motives and his actions will be a blind leader. A leader must always be at his task. If we are always working, laboring for the people, people will come to appreciate our love, our commitment.